Excel 2016, Module 7, pages 428 through 431. Okay guys, here we go. It's time to work macros. Most important thing you can do right now is save this file. Get it saved so that if you screw up your macros, you have this file ready to go back to. Okay? So right now, before you do anything else, make sure you've got this baby saved. Alright. Page 428, no messing around. Make sure you read about automating tasks with macros. Display the developer tab on the ribbon. Okay, you might want to mark this page because every time you come into the lab, you're going to have to do this again because the computers like ghost out at night and return everything to the default settings. So this is going to be gone every time you come in to work and you'll have to do it again. Okay. First of all, you're supposed to look and see if the developer tab is on your ribbon. You can see I do not have a tab called developer. And you'll have to do this at home in order to do your homework on your laptop, on your desktop, whatever. You have to do this on whatever computer you're working on. On the ribbon, click the File tab. Okay. Now you've got your Backstage view and you want to go all the way down to the bottom and select Options. In the left-hand pane, you want to click Customize Ribbon. See it right there? Now, the different commands and tabs you can add and remove from the ribbon are displayed. In the right pane, click the Developer tab. You see it? It's right here. You just want to put a check mark on it. Okay? So take a look. This has all the tabs we see, right? Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review, View, and I have add-ins, right? So we need to put the Developer tab with a check mark right there. That's all you have to do. And then click OK. And look, it's right here. Okay? So again, remember this is something you're going to have to do multiple times. Anytime you're working on another computer, every time you come into the lab, in order to do your macros, you have to put this Developer tab back in. And it's File, Options. Okay, let's go do it one more time. File, and Options, and then customize the ribbon, and then put a check mark in Developer, and you're ready to go. Okay, on page 429, read about protecting against macro viruses. Super important that you do that. And I want to warn you, once we start working with macros, when we go to save our file, it's done a different way, so be really careful because it's kind of our habit just to smack save and keep going, and this time it's going to be different. You have to save it as a macro-enabled document or you will lose it. All right, on page 430. To set the macro security level, on the Developer tab, so click on that. Now you have a whole bunch of new groups, stuff you've never seen before. We've got a group called the Code group. It's right here. So let's just take a quick look. We have our Code group, we have add-ins, we have controls, which we'll be using later, and we have XML. So we're going to be working right now in our Code group. Go ahead and click the Macro Security button. See it right there? Click on it. And it's going to open up the Trust Center. In the Macro Settings section, okay, Macro Settings, that's where we are right here. Click the Disable All Macros with Notification option if it's not already selected. It's already selected right there, and that's exactly what we want. Okay, take a look at figure 7-32. on page 431 and make sure that yours matches. And go ahead and click OK. And then at the bottom of page 431, just read that little short paragraph about why we just did what we did. Now, you need to read pages 432 and 433 before we can go on. This stuff is no joke, and you really need to sit down and read it. Okay, so read all that, and then you're ready to move on to the next video.